Good morning, students. Here, Dr. Raki Goyal, PGT Chemistry, KVAFS Ojar. Today, we are going to start the chapter number 4th, that is heat. So, let me introduce the chapter. So, students, let me introduce the chapter. At first, just think about it. What is the main source of heat on the earth? The main source of heat for the earth is sun. You can see this in this picture. Just think, what would be the temperature of earth if sun is not there? Children, earth will become very much cold if sun is not there. So in this chapter, at the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify hot, cold and warm bodies. Next, define heat. You can define heat as transfer of energy and differentiate between heat and temperature. So, children, at first, just think that you are having an ice cream in your hand or you are having a cup of espresso coffee in your hand. What would you feel? You will feel that ice cream is cold and coffee is warm. So what is that thing by which you are feeling that ice cream is cold and coffee is hot? So, children, when the energy flow from our body flows out rapidly and more, we feel very cold. What does mean it? That means अगर कोई चीज का टेम्परेचर, what is the temperature? अभी यही हम इस चैप्टर में पढ़ने जा रहे हैं. अगर किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को हमारी बॉडी से ज्यादा टेम्परेचर है तो वो हमें हॉट लगेगी और अगर हमारी बॉडी से कम है तो वो हमें कोल्ड लगेगी. Let's do an experiment. What is the term temperature? To understand this, let me explain this experiment. In the first glass, I have milk. In the second pot, I am taking cold water. That means for making it cool, I am adding ice piece. In the third glass, I am having hot water. You can see water vapor is coming out. And the fourth one is glass full of normal water. So, what is the term temperature? In the first, the milk, if it is heated, if heat is given to it, then it will feel hot. And if it is kept in the surrounding, then it will become cool. In the second pot, you will feel chilled. That means you feel cold. That means it thanda hai. In the third pot, you will feel that is hot. If you touch the water, you will express like, oh, ye garm hai. And the fourth is normal water. That means you are feeling nothing. That means its temperature is just same to your body. That means जो आइस का पॉट है उसका टेम्परेचर आपकी बॉडी से कम है और जो हॉट वाटर का पॉट है उसका टेम्परेचर आपकी बॉडी से ज्यादा है. That's why you are feeling it hot, you are feeling it cold, etc. So what is the term temperature? So temperature is a measure of the degree of hotness or coldness of an object. How much an object is hot, how much an object is cold. That is measured by the term that is temperature. So in this chapter, we will go through from the term temperature. So children, now we are at the stage when we can compare heat and temperature. So I am focusing only on temperature. What is the temperature? Temperature is a measure of heat energy level. That means we can measure the energy level of an object. Number 2, temperature decides the direction of flow of heat. So just a student, imagine if I am taking a bucket full of hot water. So it is kept in my bathroom. So the surrounding of the bucket is having low temperature and the atmosphere in the bucket is too hot. That means higher temperature. So heat flows कहाँ से कहाँ जाएगी? बकेट में ज्यादा टेम्परेचर से इसके बाहर के सराउंडिंग के कम टेम्परेचर की ओर हीट जाएगी. दैट मीन्स हीट ऑलवेज फ्लो फ्रॉम हायर टेम्परेचर टू लोअर टेम्परेचर बॉडी. एंड द लास्ट, temperature is measured in degree Celsius और Kelvin. That means temperature के लिए हमारे पास दो यूनिट्स हैं, सेल्सियस एंड केल्विन.